Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna talk about censorship because, of course, there are publishers that want to censor our video games. And let me dive just straight in because I'm already annoyed again. Yes, I'm talking about this again because it directly ties into the drama we have right now. Yesterday we talked about the statement on Stop Killing Games. First of all, I want to clarify something. This whole section here in Germany goes against the law. In Germany, we call it das Bundesgesetzbuch, our big book of laws, or in dwarfish terms, the big book of grudges, if you want to say it like this. But this is unlawful. And this is not only by my lawyer, but also another one as well. And with the remove illegal content, I also asked my lawyer, the problem is the person who makes the change. The developer slash publisher who sells the game did sell us something that was legal conform. So it's not something that has something to do with the one who sells. So now, what does this have to do with censorship, I hear you ask? First of all, Video Games Europe, the lobbyists. I have no positive words for lobbyists. There are probably some positive ones, but these are not. Let's look at the members here. Our members. What a big surprise. Activision Blizzard. I have no idea who that is, but it's someone in Portugal. Someone in Spain, Angie, but yeah, there are a lot of names that we know. Bandai Namco, EA, Embracer Group, of course, Epic Games, something in Germany, Verband Deutsche Gamerbranche, okay, I don't know. Games Denmark, Microsoft, Netflix, Niantic, Nintendo, of course, Riot Games, of course, Roblox, Sega. I mean, I say of course, everyone here is basically of course. Sega, who's this? I have no idea. Someone in France. Sony Interactive, Square, Take-Two, Ubisoft, WB, so Warner Brothers, ZeniMax. Of course. So you see why they are against Stop Killing Video Games. Because everything stated here is basically bonkers. So, also, who's on the board? Wait, I have to move our board. So these are the top people there. Warner Brothers, Roblox, Epic Games, Electronic Arts, Activision, Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, Cinnamon Rogers. We're gonna talk about this person in a moment. Well, not specifically the person, but Sony. Take-Two, Ubisoft, Level Infinite, Square, Bandai Namco, and those I have no idea who they are. Also, Carrie Hopkins, by the way, is the lady who said, we don't call them loot boxes, we call them surprise mechanics. Yeah. So, the drama we're going to talk about is, maybe you already heard of it, is Ready or Not. Will be censored before launching on consoles, and it could even affect the PC version. This is a little bit older. Where is the date of this article? June 28. Yes, there is also a new one from 3 days ago where it's already been said that the PC version will also change. And we also have some pictures that will show us the change. So I have no foot in this boat with Ready or Not. I don't play this game. But I am a gamer. I want my games to be uncensored. In Germany, we had this back in the day. Oh my god, I feel so old now. I feel ancient. And Games are being censored, games are being sold to only people that are 18 or higher. Back in the day, you had to show your ID and everything, and only then you were able to see the game. Such were the times back then. Today, of course, it's not that easy anymore. You can buy games digitally, you can just order them on Amazon or just go somewhere, because regular employees of a retail store know that you can get your hands on the games. They will just sell you it. So, coming to consoles, ready or not, you are basically playing a SWAT team. You're going into scenarios where you have to, well, shoot terrorists, hostage takers, and so on, evil people. But the thing with this game is it's also very visual. Let me just phrase it like this. Censorship is coming in three major areas. Dismemberment effects, because even if you have killed someone, you can still shoot them and dismember arms, the head, and everything. Nudity in scenarios involving children. Nudity has been covered up, and dismemberment was changed in a very specific way, now only occurring when targets are alive, but will no longer happen to dead bodies, which seems a fair compromise in this article here. Okay, regarding violence and mistreatment of children, while already restricted within the game, now have been further changed and edited to meet certification requirements. One example was given where an animation was changed to a child sleeping instead of convulsing, as well as the censoring of some evidence and photos in the console versions. This is the only one that I understand, because minors are protected, and if you want to, well, publish a game on consoles that are available basically almost everywhere, you have to go to specific guidelines. So, again, amid player backlash, Ready or Not details out what exactly has been censored, and some of it is related to minors. Again, the minor stuff I understand. This has probably something to do with laws. The rest I really do not like, because we should not censor games because a minority of people might be offended by it. I will show you. IGN has some pictures here. The before and after. You see the child here is convulsing, she's just sleeping. There might have been a better answer for this one, because running and gunning into a situation is probably not something where someone might sleep through. I don't know, that's just me. At this point, I have no idea how you could have changed this one. But the rest is, okay, you have a dude with a ghillie suit who's basically freeballing it. Now he's wearing pants. Okay, fine, I guess. Before and after, hide and seek the mission. Female hostages now wear underwear. Also fine, I think, but we have this one as well, and with these two, I do not understand it as well, because this is to give a message how hostages are being treated. As far as I understand, being in underwear wouldn't make as much sense. This is just censorship issues here. With this guy in the mission Narcos, police informant hostage now wears underwear. Here again, freeballing, probably after torture, I don't know the mission. And then he wears underwear. Also, again, if you're being tortured, your least problem is probably underwear. So, censorship is something I am against censorship. This one, again, has minors in it. They change the pictures and stuff. This one I understand. Again, I don't want minors to be involved in anything like this. I understand. If some people don't like it, that's fine. I also understand you if you do not like it, if things have been changed. But yeah, this is probably the only one because he's working with stuff and I wouldn't want hot oil or I don't know what he's doing to be splattered on my junk while cooking something. But where does censorship end? Because this is again something, if you give them your hand, they will take your arm. And this goes again to, this is not only the membership section, this is also probably the censorship section, because Activision Blizzard and so on, EA, I mean, EA, come on, give us a Star Wars game where lightsabers are doing what lightsabers do. I want to slash robots apart with one swing. And yeah, but let's just say it like this. This is art. I just Googled, wait, let me move the camera again. Art that is just one line. And I got this. Oh no, this looks like blood. I am deeply offended. Let me remedy this one. Oh no, I have to censor it. Better, I'm not offended anymore. I know this is incredibly hyperbolic. And I'm doing this on purpose. But I think I have a point here where I can say, yeah, this is censorship. This should not be here. And where does this end? If we have movies, movies have been censored in Germany for a long, long time. But let's just say Schindler's List. I really like that movie. It deeply disturbed me when I saw it the first time. Are there people, there are probably people around that say, censor every part, just cut it out where people are being held secure in a tiny space or in the attic or somewhere because it disturbs me? Do we cut this out? No, because it's art. It has to send a message. Yes, there is an argument to be made that Ready or Not is no art. I do get this. If someone says this is not art. We can also say this about other games. Let's just say, I don't know, Death Stranding 1. It's just on my mind because Death Stranding 2 came out. I still haven't played Death Stranding 2. I'm going to play it as soon as it releases on PC. But there is also an argument to be made that this is an art piece. Some might say it's not. We have so many games that should not be censored because they are made in a specific way. They are meant to send a message. Of course, there are games that should not be there. We had one a couple of years ago where you were basically, what was the name? Hatred or something like that, that got pulled off Steam. With games like this, I understand. You know what? Let me just Google this one. Video game, Hatred. Yeah. Do we have pictures? Yeah, there are still pictures, of course. This game has been pulled off Steam as far as I know it. Let me just try and look for it. It should not be there. Yes, you're going with me through this now. No, it's not there anymore. And yes, games like this should not exist because this is too much. If you want to know, I can tell you in the comment section. But yeah, again, these people are not our friends. They have an agenda. They are a lobby. They want to control the media we like. They want to control the media we want to enjoy. But they are dependent on us. Because if we do not pay the price, then they will not make money. And we will pay the price if the games stay in the way that we want them to stay. It's as easy as that. I hope I could convey my thoughts to you as best as I could. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And again, you can see I'm really mad, even though I'm all smiley face, because that's just me. But I have my glasses on again. And yeah, that's a very good indicator that I'm mad. I want to be the teacher. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. Please do all the things that make the dings. So like and subscribe. We may never see each other again. Oh man, I have to drink my coffee. It's not kicking in right now. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.